Hi folks, it's Simon at Vans today in Worcester, giving you a quick video walk around of this 2018 on a 68 plate. It's a Peugeot Boxer 2 litre HDI Euro 6 in professional specification. So professional spec is the highest form of spec you can get on a Boxer. It is one keeper from new, warranted miles, direct off lease, 48,000 miles, in good all-round condition. Let's show you around it and see what you think. So we're going to just head up there onto the nose cone. We have a very small ding just to the right there, hopefully you can see. It's a bit of an outy ding, so to speak, so I suggest they probably had something on the inside on the nose cone that's just hit it and pushed it out ever so slightly. But it is there, so we'll point it out to you. Coming down onto the front windscreen. Windscreen looks all good, actual fact. Doesn't look as though there's any major stone chips on there at all. And then coming down onto the bonnet. Again, front end of these vans aren't really a major issue when it comes to stone chips. So all good from that point of view as well. Passenger headlight unit's all good, nice and secure. Passenger front bumper corner, no scuffs, all good. Coming around to the front of the vehicle, front grille, etc., all good. And passenger front corner looks all good, however, right down the bottom here is a slight scuff on it. Okay, it is there. Look at it from a distance. It doesn't massively show up, does it? I think the corner units are actually only about 35 quid off eBay, if it particularly bothered you that much. But it is there, we will point it out to you. Now then, looking down the passenger side of the vehicle from the front, hopefully you can see there are no major dents or dings to point out to you. All good. Nice thing about this van is even the steel wheels aren't in bad condition as well. So the steel wheels are nice and tidy and clean. As you can see, you've got an Avon tyre on the front there. Looks as though it's fairly recent. That looks a pretty good tyre to me. Passenger front wing, we have a little mark here. I'm trying to see. I think a bit of T-cut and a touch-up will sort that out. We haven't cosmetically polished the outside of the van yet, to be honest with you. We're just quickly giving it a wash off for the purpose of photographing and videoing. Passenger front door, not bad. We have a little mark and a chip here, a little ding and a chip right on the corner there. Door handle itself, nice and secure as it should be. Passenger mirror unit, all good, with indicator, all good, and the mirror units themselves are all good. Passenger door glass is all good. Heading up there onto the top of the nose cone, all good at the top there. Now, if I bend down and show you the rubbing strip and sill along this side of the vehicle is in nice tidy condition. No signs of any major problems there. Plastic on the rubbing strips all good. The sill itself, no major dramas. Sliding door, passenger side, is again all good. We have a little mark here, which in actual fact I think is excess paint. Again, we will get my valeter to go around it and get rid of these. She's tried to cut a corner there, hasn't she? Sliding door handle is all good. Passenger rear quarter, we'll start up at the top. So upper quarter, all good. No major problems there. Lower quarter, again we've got a couple of stone chips, I think, from a distance. In actual fact, that might even be a bit of dirt. That is a bit of dirt there. So we will get that off. So apart from that, it's all okay. Passenger rear bumper corner, no marks to point out to you, all good. Passenger rear light unit itself is all good. And then the passenger side rear steel wheel, again all good, again with another really good Avon tyre on there as well. We'll do the exterior first, shall we, and then we'll go inside. Rear barn doors. The top there, high level brake light. Rear barn doors on the back end of the vehicle with reverse parking sensors. So top of your rear bumper, as you can see, it's not had a lot of action, to be fair. It looks in pretty good condition. The rear door handles all good. We have a little bit of a, in fact, I'm trying to see whether that is glue, so that might teak it off. We'll have to have a look at that for you. We have a little bit of a ding here and a little bit of a, I think that is just some black residue, and this is a little chip. And what quite often happens when you see it with this ding here, what happens is people open up the door, swing it back, door hits the headlamp, dents the door. This side all good. I suspect it's potentially had the right hand side door painted at some point. It is ever such a slightly different colour. Rather pointed out to you. Opening up the van in the back end here. So it looks worse than what it is at the moment. We've just cleaned it all up in here. So inside of your doors, hopefully you can see paintwork and stuff isn't in bad condition. There's a few marks on it. I don't know what it is that the previous people used. So obviously there's a lot of this black stuff on it, which obviously you can see there on your oh god, wooden floor, ply lining floor is the word I couldn't remember. So yeah, they've obviously, whatever they did involved a black paint. So there's bits and pieces of it on the doors. Nothing major, but it is there. I think with a little bit of elbow grease, you could get rid of it all a little bit more if it bothered you that much. If you're just using it as a commercial basis, it's not really going to bother you, I don't think. Rear ply lining's all okay. Ply lining in the back, done a job, but is still in perfectly serviceable condition. Up there on the roof, all good. And your factory bulkhead down the bottom there. A couple of marks on it, but it's not got any big dents in it or anything like that. Entry metals coming into the back end. Again, a little bit of black paint on them, but in actual fact, not too bad condition. So all good from that point of view. Let's get the right door so we don't damage it. And then, yeah, driver's side rear light unit's all good. Driver's side rear bumper corner is all good. Bumper plastics on the back end is all good. And then if we look down the driver's side of the vehicle, hopefully you can see in the light that there is no dents or dings to point out to you. Oh no, he says, as there's one right in front of his face. So you got a little ding there, look. But there was I looking down the side of the vehicle for major dents, and no, it's all good. Steel wheel this side, again all in good order. Avon tyre again this side, again looks like it's a recent tyre. I'd suggest it's possibly had a recent set of tyres fitted to it. Looking down the side of the vehicle, protection plastics down the side of the vehicle are all good. Sills, looking down the bottom there, all good. Driver's side rear quarter, lower, all good. Driver's side rear quarter upper, all good. Driver's side mid quarter, upper, all good, and lower, all good as well. And then driver's side door, a couple of marks which will point out to you. I think these are going to come off. So again, some more of that dreaded black paint, as is that one there. I think that is as well, but it might touch in if it isn't. Little blue mark there which will teak it off, and we've got a little ding there in the door with, I think it probably needs a little bit of a touch-up stick there as well. Door handle driver's side all good, door locks all good, mirror unit driver's side all good. And then driver side front wing, all good. Driver side steel wheel and tyre all good, again with another Avon tyre with plenty of tyre tread depth. Now looking inside the van, open up the driver's door. Driver's door cards clean and tidy. Looking inside the door cards, all good. Electric windows and electric mirrors on the driver's side. We turn that stereo down. Oh, even better still, let's turn it off a second. Entry sill, so we have the normal bit of wear and tear on the entry sill on the driver's side. The plastic step itself is all good, and amazingly enough, if you have a look, the floor matting on the driver's side is all good. Normally on these vans, 20,000 miles, they're worn through with a big hole when you've got people's boots going in and out of them, but this one is in good order. Handbrake here, seat squabs, entry squabs, seating itself is all good. Armrest on the driver's seat, factory bulkhead on the back there, and your roof lining in the cab is all good as well. Top of the cab, or top of the dashboard I should say, is again clean and tidy. And he says looking for the key, which is in the pocket. Not the best side of the video, this one. Right. Fire it up. There she goes. Currently telling me that my right front door is open and that we are low on fuel. Tells me I haven't got my seatbelt on and the handbrake is on as well. But you've got your computer system on there. We can clear all of that, or better still, let's close the door and then that will just tell us that we're low on fuel. Nice little head unit over here with the Peugeots. It gives you an integrated Tomtom Satnav system, which is accessed off here. Click accept. There's your Tomtom Satnav. Down here is your air conditioning, and here is your automatic ASR, so like your electronic stability program. Hazard warning lights, central locking for the back end. This is for your heated mirrors. We have a cup holder and DC power there. We have another couple of cup holders down here, and we have a USB power there as well. Over here on this stalk, lower stalk here, is your cruise control with speed limiter. This one here is for your lights, and this one here is for your wipers. Multifunction on your steering wheel, gives you volume and search controls on here, voice activation, mute, and your telephone controls and search controls are on here as well. That's the driver's side. We'll nip around to the passenger side. Passenger side of the vehicle, entry sills and plastics are clean and tidy on the passenger side. As you can see, the flooring in the passenger side is really clean and tidy as well. There's the box that contains all of your toolkit, and then your dashboard, again clean and tidy over here. Door cards, passenger side, again clean and tidy, inside as well, and your passenger seating is in good order as well. I'll remove my camera in case you think I'm hiding anything underneath my camera, but as you can see, it's all pretty good. So there we go. 2018 on a 68, still got manufacturer's warranty left on it. 48,000 miles, one keeper from new with warranted miles. Peugeot Boxer 2-litre HDI, professional, top of the range one. You can check out the photos on our website. We'll have about 70 photos uploaded on it very shortly. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in Worcester in the centre of the country. You can contact us on 01905 672 080 or email me sales@vanstoday.com. And check us out on the web. You can find us on Google, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc, etc. Hopefully this video has been of some use to you. If you require any further information, feel free to give me a call. Thank you.